Okay guys, so I looked it up on the wiki, and this coarse dirt, which by the way, looks lovely, basically dirt. Look at the difference between these two textures. Not too much, just a darker tone. But I looked it up on wiki, and it's actually really easy to make. It's just coarse dirt, which is gravel. Do I have any gravel? How do I not have gravel? Well, let me get some. Oh, that's right. I can't do that with gravel. It's only dirt. Oops. You don't want it. Gravel and dirt. Just like that. Coarse dirt. So now there's a use for gravel. And I have to say, I'm probably going to use this a lot. I don't really like it for roads. But I do like it for the inside of houses because it gives it a nice, dark, gross dirt floor look. So, yeah, we're gonna use that. I'm gonna try and build a farm over this way for these guys, and that way they can work on some things. Are you the farmer? Where's the farmer? That's dirt. I stored dirt in there a long time ago. Here we go. Here's the farmer. I don't know how this works. I have to do some research on this off camera, but... Oh, look. We didn't replant that. Farmer must have come over there. I still want to make him a bigger garden over here, so we'll continue to do that. But... I want to do that off camera. I'm going to make a big farm off camera, and then I want to make 2 or 3 more of these houses, and then I'll be back with ya. Okay, you guys, we're back. I finished off a couple more houses, and I found out what was going on with the villagers and how everything works. And apparently it may be a slow process. So I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about these houses first. I went ahead and added some chimneys in here, just little itty bitty chimneys here to make it sort of a little more active. And I wanted to work on some interior decorating today as well as this road. But what I want to do first and foremost is show you guys that you guys probably noticed there's some of these squids in here, and they just spawned, and I think it's kind of funny. I don't know how or why. The only thing that's different than before is that this is a stair block, so I want to change this to, I don't know, I guess just a normal block and see if that had anything to do with it, or maybe they just spawn in the water. That could be another thing. I also built this garden, this wheat field for these farmers, and they've been planting in it. And I've done a couple trades. They have some really good ones. The actual farmer does. Where's he at? I really want to protect him, but I guess I don't know if it's all of them or just the farmer has the ability to have to breed. Yeah, here. Gives 18 wheat, 18 potatoes, 18 carrots. All this for 1 emerald. And then, of course, you can apparently buy bread from him. And I didn't see this. Pumpkins and pumpkin pie. He'll take melons, and he'll give apples. That's a good villager. That is a very good villager. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw this last time I was here. I don't know if I said this. I'm having trouble because today's the next day, and I keep thinking that it's the same episode. I went back to the base, and I got a brewing station, and I also wanted to out here a little bit put an enchantment table so that we can have some sort of enchanting going on, and we actually have plenty of books to do this with. Not only do we have 21 books from one library, but if we come over here, there's yet another library where there are some books right here. So get rid of these here. And one of the things I noticed that I kept running into was some of these houses had blocks over them, and that was because when I came in here that first time, I blocked off things because I wanted to use this village for that castle. This was supposed to be a village that warred against that little place over there, which we'll probably integrate it at some point. I should have plenty of books, but I'm trying to figure out if I have enough. Yeah, I have plenty of wood. Go ahead and place this down out here. Okay, let's see how many we get. Yeah, we need quite a bit more. There we go. Doop, doop, doop. I heard a pop. I think that's a chicken. Yep. Okay. At some point we'll have to get some farms in here. Let's boop doop 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 boop. Okay. Now just for good measure, I think I have lapis around here. I wanted to enchant that iron shovel just with a very basic enchantment. I already have a diamond shovel, but I wanted to just have a terrible, just unbreaking too. I was hoping for at least efficiency. Anyways, so yeah, we've got all these guys hanging out around over here, and they've planted some crops and whatnot, as well as some of them are kind of starting to hang around these parts over here, which I like. I like to see the village active. I like to see them kind of running around all over the place. One of the things that I want to accomplish here in the future is I want to try and get a very active village where there's always something going on, always people running around. And one of the things that I was thinking about the other day as I was building was that I could still name some of these villagers. You can't name them with a name tag, but if you trap them in a shop, then you can name them. So I wanted to do that instead of what we have been doing, which is just kind of I guess sort of leaving them the way they are. Mr. Villager and Mrs. Villager, if you will. The other thing I was thinking about is how I think I was doing this stuff way wrong when we were in Jay's Adventures prior to... am I really out of gravel? I don't want to do too much gravel. I want to go with a cobblestone, gravel, and maybe we will use a little grass here and there, but mostly cobblestone and gravel. You know, we have that keep over there, and my original plan was just to build a huge kingdom. And I feel like you can't do that. You just have to start off small and kind of work your way up, just like real kingdoms do. So I think the idea that we have right now is perfect. Okay. And then I feel like that might be a little too much grass if we're not careful. Okay. There we go. Yeah. The other thing I've thought about is hiding water in places and then being able to till the ground here. That'll help. Problem that we have is we're gonna need some stairs to get into places like right here. I want to put more cobble around this area. because it should be a little more structurally sound. Out of cobble. You're kidding me. Nope. I'm not. Thank goodness. You know what I haven't tried? What's andesite look like? That's not bad. Let's go grab some andesite and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just gonna add a little bit of andesite in here and there. I think that actually looks pretty good. Kind of adds to a little variety. It's kind of like an in-between between the gravel and the cobblestone. Not bad. Alright, let's throw some cobblestone stairs in. Kind of help with that transition there. I remember back in the day when these sorts of things weren't really thought of. I don't like that. I want to change that immediately. Bad idea. When these types of things weren't thought of, it was just you sort of dig into the ground and build a below the surface staircase, and that was like the cool thing to do. And now we've got these sorts of things, and I like these better because what we're doing here is we're adding a lot of different textures and making it more appealing to the eye, I think. Now, I don't entirely like it. I think it looks like a sloppy hodgepodge of a road. But what's going to give it definition, and I used up all of it. Shoot. Let me pop over to the castle for a second, and I'll see if I got some. Okay, I'm back. So what I wanted was some bone meal. And what I want to do here is bone meal the crap out of this area and kind of make it so that... And I don't want it to be as if it's not being lived in, because that's not the look we're going for. But just that there are things growing up near it. And see, like this stuff we can get rid of right off the bat. That's why you got to do it real quick before the grass grows. But this looks nice. This actually gives little definition to the path and gives a border to it. I guess that's what really what I'm trying to say is it needs a border. It needs something on the sides to say, okay, well this is where the path sort of goes to.